Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video. My name is Chief Pat, and today we're going to be talking about some changes that are going to be hitting Clash Royale inside of the next update that are due to affect every single player inside of the game. So I thought I would break them down for you guys piece by piece, and they all sort of tie together towards the end of the statement. Now, they made a blog post, which of course I will link in the description below if you guys want to check it out, but they started off by announcing some changes to the tournament rules. So when I'm talking about tournament rules, that's really the friendly cap level. So for example, right now, the max level common you can bring to a friendly battle is level 8, the max level rare is level 6, epic is level 3, and legendary is level 1. And inside of the blog post, they wrote about how they felt like the balance for the current tournament standard is a little bit too favorable for legendary cards, so they decided to change it to where now the max level common you can have is level 9, the max level rare is level 7, the max level epic is level 4, and the legendary is staying at level 1. So that should hopefully fix the balancing of legendaries inside of friendly battles. Personally, I haven't played enough friendly battles to comment on the balancing, so I'm just gonna have to agree with what they say and see how it works out. But yeah, interesting changes, but of course moving everything up a level, especially the epics, which are so hard to get, especially up to level 4, it takes a decent amount of time, means that a couple people were already talking about on Twitter, on the subreddit, about how it's going to be a little bit tougher to reach that tournament standard. So in order to speed it up a bit, they made 2 other changes affecting donations as well as crown chest. So for the first example, the crown chest is now going to be doubled, so the amount of cards I'm guessing you're going to be getting is doubled, which is awesome. And then for donations, they also announced that they're going to be making it scale up depending on the arena you're in. So for example, if you're all the way up in the Royal arena, which is level 7, you can request a maximum of 30 cards or commons inside of a single request, up to 3 rares I think as well. So pretty awesome stuff there. Of course, donations are a zero-sum game. You don't really actually generate any new cards by donating. They're sort of just switching hands between the owners, but of course you get extra gold, which is really nice. It gives you gold for swapping your cards back and forth. So some interesting changes, and yeah, that's pretty much it for the 3 major announcements that they made inside of this blog post. I'm gonna hold off judgment until I see exactly how the cards work at the tournament standard. Like I said, I don't play enough friendly battles now to know exactly what the balancing is like, if the legendaries were OP or something like that, but let's see what happens with that. And they also announced at the end of the blog post that the update is scheduled to come out sometime around the beginning of May. So that's pretty much it. And if you guys missed the tweet or maybe another blog post that they made like 2 weeks ago, they told us that the live spectating feature is coming to Clash Royale, and I actually had a chance to see it myself. It already looks super polished. It looks pretty good to me, and I'm really excited for it to come out inside of the game. So overall, I give a thumbs up to all of these changes. I did feel like the tournament standard needed to be shifted yet a bit. Some cards were sort of funky inside of friendly battles. I didn't have a chance to dive into it too much, so we'll see if the changes that they made get the positive effect that we're looking for. Obviously, the crown chest and the donation changes are positive for every single player, and yeah, the live friendly or the friendly spectate feature looks pretty nice as well going into the future of the game. So that's going to do it for the changes that they made. If you guys have any comments, let me know what they comment in the comment section below. But let's hop into this battle as I was climbing back up the leaderboard against Mike Sai, who is a level 11. Now, of course, inside of yesterday's video, I made my way all the way up to level 5, or number 5 in the world. But at the beginning of the seasons, the leaderboard goes absolutely insane. People are jumping trophies nonstop. So I think 4 hours later, 8 hours later, I had dropped all the way up to number 20 without even playing. So pretty funky stuff, and I continued my push this morning, going off against a couple of players. And let's go ahead and use the giant skeleton followed up by 3 musketeers. So whenever you can get both of these down and your opponent doesn't have the proper counters, he dropped a lightning spell, but of course it's going to target that giant skeleton first. He actually ends up zapping it before it can get to my tower, but take a look as I drop that free spell. The giant bomb blows up the goblins. The musketeer is still going crazy on the tower as she assassinates those spear goblins. And yeah, this one is pretty close to over. He's only done 300 damage to my left-hand tower, really not too much over there. And with the Hog Rider push that he's doing, all I have to do is drop my cannon followed up by my Valkyrie, and there's almost nothing he can do to try to reach my towers. Okay, so Valkyrie in the back, that should work out pretty well. Taking a look at what he's going to play next as we go into double elixir. Probably just going to do another Hog Rider push unless he sets up on defense like he did right there. I'm just getting ready for a big one with the giant skeleton in the front. Cannon to stop this double push. He actually has the mini P.E.K.K.A as well as the Hog Rider. So going to be sure to take those out. You can see my tower on the left is actually getting in on the action as well. Going to freeze the spear goblins as well as the tower. Drop our second set of spear goblins as our giant bomb blows up. And Valkyrie's going to make her way to the tower and pretty much finish this one off. That tower's going to go down. Oh, we get so close to going down. Okay, the Spear Goblin got it. That's going to do it for that one. And with only 30 seconds left, this one is as good as over. Finishing it off with some goblins to stop his final push right here. So I'm going to continue climbing up the leaderboards. I think it's still plenty possible to get number 1. Remember, inside of last season, I think I was number 1 for 5 straight days in the very beginning, and then sort of got taken over by travel and stuff like that, as well as with some other stuff going on at the top. But anyways, 5 seconds left. This one is over. That's going to wrap it up for this battle, as well as the video. So again, let me know what you guys think, what they comment in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!